Hey everybody, Kalma here with another video this week. Sorry, I've been kind of behind on all of my videos. I've been really busy with school and work and just haven't had time to make videos regularly, so I'm really sorry. I'm trying to get them out at least, or at most, every other week, but I'm going to keep trying to keep up with the once a week thing as best as I can. Because of school, I'm kind of having trouble coming up with video ideas, so really sorry about that. This week I am going to do a Halloween tag, which is why I'm wearing my old witch costume, which apparently doesn't fit me anymore. Kind of sad about that. It's kind of hard to get on, but you know, I got into it, so this is a bonus. I'm wearing this hat because I can't find my witch hat, but you know, when I go like this, it looks like a witch hat. It's close enough, right? It works. So I'm going to be doing a Halloween tag that Hello Baddie did because I could not think of anything else to do, and I watched her video and I was like, hey, that's a cool idea. I want to do that. So I'm jumping on the bandwagon and doing this tag. First question is, favorite Halloween song? I don't really have a favorite, like, specifically Halloween song, but I have a song that is associated with Halloween a lot, and I associate with Halloween that I really like, and it's, what is it called? Hall of the Mountain King or something like that. So it's like do 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 do. I don't know, maybe I'll put like a clip of a song here or something. I don't think it's copyrighted. But yeah, that is what I like. I enjoy that song. I listen to that all the time around Halloween because I associate it with Halloween. I saw lots of things when I was a kid that were Halloween, like shorts and stuff like that. So, I don't know. That's my favorite Halloween song, even though it's not really a Halloween song. Does it count? I hope it counts. So the next question is, witch or vampire? Now, when I was a kid, like really, really young, like for as long as I can remember, I have loved witches. Absolutely love witches. And I've always wanted to be a witch. I always used to think I was a witch. Like, witches were my favorite thing. For like 12, 13 years straight, my Halloween costumes were all witch costumes. I mean, hence this witch costume. I had another orange one in elementary school. Yeah, witches were just kind of my thing for a long time. But then I discovered vampires. Ooh, vampires, man. I hate to say it, but Twilight is what got me into vampires. I hate to say it, really hate to say it. But then I read the Vampire Chronicles, and I was like, oh my lord. The Vampire Chronicles are like the best thing I have ever read. Honestly, if you have not read them yet and you love vampires, what are you doing? Go read them. It's by Anne Rice. Go read the Vampire Chronicles. Trust me. It's really just, ugh. My parents for the longest time wouldn't let me read it because it's kind of sexual and whatnot. And then eventually in high school, they had it in our library, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to read it anyway. And I read it, and it was great. And ever since then, I want to be a vampire, but I kind of want to be both. Like, I would want to be half vampire, half witch if I could. But if I had to choose one or the other, at this point, I would choose vampire, for sure. I'm way more into vampires now. I mean, I still love witches. I would still love to be a witch, because being a witch is awesome. But vampires, man. Vampires. Favorite thing about Halloween? Everything. Do I have to pick one thing? Because I like everything. Goodness, I don't know. All the Halloween home decor that I can find. It's probably one big thing, even though I never buy any of it because it's too expensive. I love being able to dress up and not be judged, I guess. I don't know. I just really love Halloween. I feel like I'm at my best at Halloween, or like during the whole month of October. Like, Halloween is just, I love Halloween. I don't know why, I just do. And I can't choose like one specific thing about Halloween that I like the most. I mean, if I was a kid, and when I was a kid, if I was asked this question, I would just, candy, free candy. For the longest time, I was like, free candy, man. Always free candy. Can't give up free candy. Nope. Gotta love free candy. Halloween party or scary movie marathon? Is trick-or-treating an option? Because this is literally the first year that I am not going trick-or-treating. When I was a kid, I was like, I'm going to trick-or-treat like for the rest of my life. There's never going to be a year I stop. And I kept up with that promise until this year. This is the first year that I'm not going to go trick-or-treating. I'm going to go knock on like a couple doors just because I don't want to disappoint my younger self, but it's not because I'm like over trick-or-treating. I just feel like kind of embarrassed when I go trick-or-treating at my age. I'm not that old. I'm 21, so it's not like I'm horribly old. I'm not like 40s, but I don't know. I just get kind of embarrassed when I go trick-or-treating at my age because it's just like, I mean, I know that people probably don't know. They probably just think I'm in high school or something because a lot of people have mistaken me for a high schooler. So, I mean, I don't think people really judge me that harshly, but like at the same time, it's like, I'm 21. It's kind of embarrassing, but I don't want to disappoint my younger self, you know, because I made that promise. And I feel kind of bad that I'm not doing it this year. I don't know. But I'm having a Halloween party this year. But if I had to choose between Halloween party or a scary movie marathon, I would choose a scary movie marathon. Because I love watching scary movies, but I marathon scary movies all the time, so I guess a Halloween party, because marathoning scary movies is kind of a normal thing for me. So I guess Halloween party makes more sense. Skeletons or zombies? I prefer skeletons. Just because skeletons are cooler. Like zombies, like they're cool and all, but they might try to eat you. They probably smell bad. Like, I don't know. I think skeletons are cooler because there's no flesh. You don't have to worry about the smell of like something decaying. I don't know. Plus, it's like skeletons, like accessories look really cool. Like those skeleton like hand clips and stuff like that. It's just cooler. Skulls are cool. Skeletons all the way. Favorite Halloween candy? Is it like something that's specifically made on Halloween or just like any candy that I like to eat around Halloween? Because I like to eat candy all the time. Goodness, favorite Halloween candy? Well, Snickers is my favorite candy overall. I love Snickers. Snickers are great. But I also really love Reese's. And I like that they make like little pumpkin shaped ones and they have those little bat shaped ones. So I guess Reese's. Favorite Halloween movie? Goodness, I don't know. Does it have to be specifically Halloween? I guess this is a Halloween movie, so, I'm trying to think of a movie I watch like every year no matter what. Cause like I have one for Christmas that I watch every year like no matter what. But I don't know. When I was little, we used to watch the Simpsons Halloween special every year. That was always pretty cool. But that's not really a movie. So, Favorite Halloween costume? Well, I already told you for like 12, 13, 14 years of my life, I wore witch costumes. Well, actually, maybe a little less than that. Because when I was a kid, one time I was Princess Leia, and another time I was Queen Amidala. And then I started doing witches. It was witches for a long, long time. And then recently I started just cosplaying. Like I was Asuna a couple years ago. Last year I was Hanji from Attack on Titan. And Asuna from Sword Art Online. And this year I was going to make a Blaziken Gijinka. But for, typical Halloween costumes, I'd say witch costumes. I love witch costumes. Or vampire. I was a vampire once. Like twice. Oh, I was like this creepy masquerade ghost one time too, because my mom gave me her old prom dress and I was like, yes. But witches are my favorite stereotypical Halloween costume. Favorite Halloween store? Well, the only Halloween specific store I can think of is like Spirit Halloween. Spirit Halloween has some cool stuff. I've gotten some cool stuff. Like I have liquid latex from them and stuff like that. But I love going to Michael's for Halloween stuff because they have some cool stuff, man. Have you been to Michael's on Halloween? Like, oh. Jack-o'-lanterns, yes or no? Yes. Always yes. Every year, I carve a pumpkin. Every single year. That has not stopped. One year, we got it last minute. I just carved a face on it and I shoved spoons into it. Just a bunch of spoons because my running joke in high school was I'll stab you with a spoon. That was my weapon of choice, was a spoon, because it would hurt like hell to stab someone with a spoon. That was weird in high school. If I can find a picture of it, I'll put it like here somewhere. But yeah, it was a pumpkin with a bunch of spoons in it. I was cool. Bats or black cats? I prefer bats. I like bats. Bats are cool. I wouldn't mind having a bunch of bats. Also because my boyfriend's allergic to cats, so I wouldn't be able to have a black cat. But bats are cool. I like bats. Is Halloween your favorite holiday? Yes. Pumpkin spice latte or hot chocolate? Can we make that a pumpkin spice frappuccino? Because I don't really like coffee and I don't really like lattes. But I love the pumpkin spice frappuccinos at Starbucks. They're really good. Even the McDonald's ones are pretty good. Like, I love pumpkin spice frappuccinos. But if it has to be a latte or a hot chocolate, I choose hot chocolate. Because I don't like the lattes. I'm weird. I don't like coffee. Coffee makes me sleepy. So that was it for this tag video. I keep going out of frame because I'm used to sitting over here. But you know, light. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learning more about the things I like about Halloween. Sorry for my cracky monotone voice. Deeply apologize for that. If you did like this video, please like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot and I really appreciate it. And you should totally go watch my other videos. Cause you know, you totally want to. I'm an awesome person. So, I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks again so much for watching, and goodbye.